Hey everybody, happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a nice day. Here in New York City, it is in the 40s, upper 40s. It's a great day. Yesterday was a great day. The day before was a great day. I'm just sitting here having a cup of tea. I had a chance to go out of the house, and what I did was a few things. Today was the box lunch release of the Princess and the Frog Funko Pop sparkly version. So my mall store left a message on their Instagram that they're going on sale today at 11 a.m. It's a first come first served basis. 11 a.m. the store opens. That's basically all they said. I have the original screenshot from yesterday. That was funny. It was funny how it was us. I was the 6th person online. There were 5 other people before me. And there wasn't too many people. First of all, children now, some children had went back to actual schools. They were, some schools were actually open, so that a lot of them aren't home remote learning. A lot of them yet still are home remote learning. So I'm thinking that's why nothing was crowded too much for this, unless the parents could have came out. But, the parents are working. They ain't got time for this shit. All right, anyhow. So that's what I'm thinking. Either that or not, my store's not that popular. Who knows? Whatever the case may be, I was the 6th person online. There was, well, wait a minute now. Okay, I was the 5th I was the 4th person online because there was a 5th person behind me. There was a man and a woman with a baby in a baby carriage, okay? So they were husband and wife with a baby. Those were the 6th people. I was the 5th. Okay, there were other people before me. Not bad. Gate opens. Here comes the lady, opens the door. Good morning, everybody. Okay, fine. Now, one of the things you have to learn is that they're not going to have the release of the Funko Pops on the wall with the rest of the Funko Pops. What they're going to do is have them be on the counter. So, everybody is walking. I'm walking, and the other people that were before me are walking toward the back of the store. The man with the wife with the baby carriage says, "Excuse me." I says, "Oh, okay, fine." I let him pass. I'm standing at that register. Everybody else is walking toward the wall. I'm standing there with a smile on my face, because then the lady says, "Oh, if anybody is looking for the Tiana Funko Pop, they're over here behind the register." I was like second to last one online, but yet I'm the first one at the register. So now everybody's turning around, coming back. Don't think I'm getting off that freaking line. I'm now in the midst of how many? I said 1. I says, okay. I didn't bother to say anything else. They maybe had, and I could look back at the picture, maybe 10. 8, 9, 10. Maybe 10, the most. That's it. I asked if there's anything on my account. She says there's $5. You have a $5 reward. I says put it on here. So my Funko Pop was only $8 and change. I thought that was great. Out of a $10 or $12 Funko. So now the guy with the wife and the baby carriage are now behind me. I'm paying for mine. I'm taking a little photo shot of the Funkos that are left behind the counter. So this way I have documentation. I document everything. Okay. I'm in the midst of putting my money away. I slide to the side. He goes and he says, "Oh, I'd like 2 of them." Now, it was never stated how many per person. I just want to make that clear. It was never stated on the actual Instagram page for my mall either, for my mall store. So it was never said. But apparently, she says, "Oh, it's, you could do 2 per person." See, this is where the problem comes in. It should be 1 per person. It should be 1 per family. Because, you know, like, not for none, this could have went a different number of ways. I mean, 2 per person. She could have came in separate. He could have came in separate. He could have requested 2. And then she's a different customer. She could have requested 2. That's 4 right there that went out the door. See, this is where it gets screwy. I says, now it wouldn't be me if I didn't say something. I said, oh, 2 per person. I said, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, she says, it's, you know, it's 2 per... I says, well, you didn't state that. I says, but it's not like I sell them or anything. I said, that's why I only want 1 for myself. So, in a very nice way. And I made sure that the family next to me heard that while I was putting my change away. Today I got my Tinkerbell mug out. I like to switch my mugs. Believe in fairies going across the bottom. So, it's a very nice Disney mug. It's kind of old now. So, I walked out of the store with 1. I am very proud. I am very proud. I am very proud. Okay. It was $12.90. I had a $5 coupon. Came out to $8.60. And I present to you Princess Tiana in her sparkly, sparkly self with her little baby froggy. Isn't she adorable? You know, I am not one to actually, you know, go crazy to collecting. I see the ones I like, but you know what? I have Rapunzel, and this is my second princess now that I have. So, would I start getting princesses? Maybe. Cinderella. I mean, I don't even have her. I don't even have, well, I have Minnie Mouse, but I have video game Minnie Mouse. I had a Minnie Mouse during our relocation. I don't know where that Minnie Mouse is, and it went south. So, I don't know. Anyway, this is her in all her sparkliness. It is a box lunch exclusive, and it glitters. But you know what I'm going to do with this as soon as I take her out of the box? Whip! The box is going to go out. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Fassler. I never know how to pronounce his name. And then Lois? I think that's Lois. This is the 3 now that are in this set. So. Yeah, Princess Tiana and Naveen. Okay. And she's beautiful. So I'm glad that I got her, really. I didn't do it just to go and get her and just to be annoying. No, I actually just really wanted her, and that's pretty cool. So I'm glad. Okay. On to other things. I went to Hot Topic. And, you know, didn't really see much. I wanted a Little Mermaid mask, actually, and they didn't have one. So, but I did get one mask. They are buy one, get the second one for 30% off. So that's pretty cool. And I thought this was cute for springtime. These are the nice springtime. I like these, the little Mickey heads in the flowers. I like those. First I thought it was up, but I had to go and look up like real close. I thought it was the up balloons, but I had to go look up close, and I says, "Oh, look at that, flowers." That's it. Now I'm not a flowery person. And the Disney official Disney masks that I'm trying to really stay away from, you know. I mean, I have what, a few, but I want something different. So this was cute. And then for the get 1 second for, you know, 30% off. This mask, by the way, was $14. That mask was $14. It's a little pricey for a mask, but it's okay. And then the second mask I got was for $12.90, but you know, that was 30% off. And you know, first I have to show my Disney side, then I have to show my dark side. So I got my skulls. I love my skulls. I love skulls. So I thought that was cool. So Disney side, dark side. All right. Walked into Primark just before I had lunch, and then I had lunch, and then I'm home now. So It wouldn't be me if I just didn't go into Primark just to see, just to see anything different. They have these new things now. I guess they have a campaign going. And it is, let's protect our home. So I guess it's environmental, but at the same time, I believe it's about the virus issue and all the stuff that is going on now in this world. Let's protect our home. So they have some great shirts, and this one was $12, and I love the color. Let's protect our home. And you have Mickey and Minnie. It's very well made. It's not that plasticky thing either. So I thought that was cool. And you know me, I get everything, I like large shirts, so I get everything in a big shirt. I don't know if I will actually cut the neck off of this. I cut the neck off my Mulan, so I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, this shirt was $12. And it's a pretty shirt. I like it. Let's protect our home. And the let's protect our home, the words are embroidered. I just figured I'd let you know that. So it's a thick shirt. It's a heavy shirt. I like it. Okay, and you know, me with my bed socks. I love bed socks for $4. They have Mickey Mouse Be Kind to Our Home. They come in a pack of 3. And the second ones are Mickey in the Earth with Mickey faces. And then the third is just Mickey Mouse, but with the word as the world, with the Mickey head. Guess they have a nice little campaign going. They have a whole spread. I like it. Okay, as far as new bags are concerned, they really didn't have any new except for this. And they also had the Duffel Bag. I was hesitant on this, but it is also, it's a I don't know, it's a bag and then it's a backpack. But this was also $18. Be Kind to Our Home. And it has Mickey Mouse on it. This is rubberized here. This is embroidered. This is rubberized, but this here is embroidered. So it is a soft, I have a feeling, I hope this doesn't rip. This is a soft, it's not vinyl. I don't know what, silky material. It's a soft silky material, as you can see. Sometimes they make jackets with this material also. I think my husband has a jacket like this. They also have the Mickey zipper pulls, which are awesome. And on the back, see, you can use it as a luggage bag, I guess, like that. Or you can use it as a backpack. So they have both. So I thought this was interesting. And they also have the big duffel bag. No wallets or anything like that. Let's look inside. Let's look inside of this. I don't expect too much. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. It has it's got a zippered pocket. And then it has 2 pockets, a split pocket on the other side. It's a very deep bag. It's kind of a big bag. I don't know if I would wear this as a duffel. I can. So I thought it was a cute little campaign with saying "Be Kind to Our Home." Absolutely, it's different. So for $18, that's what I got, and it also has a front pocket. Let's see this. Yep. Front pocket is nice and big. It's a look. This is the size of my hand, so you can see how big that pocket is. Alrighty, and that is really it. That's all I got. And you know, the bag itself was $18, the shirt was $12, and the socks were $4. So not bad, not bad. Is that really it? That is really it. But the main reason why I went today was because of Princess Tiana. So I loved meeting her in Disney World. I have such a great picture of her. We had such a great interaction. And I'll never forget that day. Even the photographer says, he says, thank you. I said, What he says, no, he says, because you're interacting, I'm snapping pictures. He says, you usually get just a family that just stand there and take the pictures. He says, and usually a kid just stands there and the kid doesn't interact with the character. You know, he says, all of a sudden they become shy. He says, you kept it going, which is true. I mean, we were up there, me and my husband, it's got to be at least 15 minutes, you know, so we had a lovely interaction. I asked her, I said, may I hug you in one of my pictures? And she says, oh, of course, you know. And then I met Rapunzel the same day. They were side by side, you know, separate but together. And that was a great day because I love meeting princesses that I have actually never met. Forky was another one. I met Forky, and we had not Forky. Was it Forky? No, Olaf. We had a ball with Olaf. We were there at least 25 minutes to a half hour. The one girl that was the assistant and the other girl that was the photographer. I have some shots from that. Him and my husband, Olaf and my husband, were like interacting. Even I was sitting on the sideline taking shots with this. You know, it was great. But anyhow, good days. Good days. Okay, people. I just want to say thank you again for watching. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you again for your interacting with me. It's a pleasure. Thank you for liking things that I like and connecting in that way. You know, it's just I'm just me. All right, people. I'm going to finish my tea and I'm going to relax. I was thinking of doing some housework. We'll see. All right. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Be safe. Wear your mask. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye.